Hello! Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Final Fantasy X-2. So this is where we left off last time. We got ourselves a sweet ribbon accessory, along with a nice little trophy. And we're continuing on in Bevelle's Underground. Let's go. Okay, so right here, we want a whole circle, jump up on these two pillars. And the platform will come closer to us, which just means we can hop on. Hey, we haven't seen this guy before. Cool. Bring it on. Yeah, I don't know. Who designed these machina anyways? Isn't it a little bit more effective if you just stand on 2 feet instead of 1? Since Yuna has the MP stroll ability from that accessory we found earlier, her MP is pretty much like infinite. Because as we walk, we're recovering MP. Alright, so on to the next area. A very strange area at that.
Hey! Uni! That sphere with you-know-who in it. Wasn't it recorded here?
Get your head out of the clouds and move it!
Hey, I take no orders from no you.
There's a connection. Everything is connected. I can feel it.
Okay. Now for this part, this minigame is completely optional, if you can call it a minigame at all. I question a lot of the minigames in this game. It's so weird. Alright. What you can do is step on this. Okay. So, as you can see, this thing stopped moving, right? As soon as you step on that thing. And we want to get it to stop moving as while this arm right here on our right is like a bit lower, so we can hop right onto it. So, we start it back up. And there we go. Stop it moving right there. And let's hop on. Oh. Okay, maybe it needs to be a little bit higher. I don't see any reason why you can't just hop on. Meh. Alright. Go back on and let's see if we can get that platform lowered. Okay. Boom. Get on. Get on here. Get up here. Wow, wasted so much time. Get up here and onto this arm. There. Now. Oh, whoops. Now we press square to signal Riku.
Riku, go ahead.
And we want to stop this thing at a very, very specific position. Okay? Now, I'll tell you exactly what position to stop it at, and look at what kind of position the arms are, and just stop it exactly where I stop it. There, stop. You see this formation here? It's really hard to explain, but that's exactly what we want. Alright. Now, what we want to do is... Okay, hop onto the arm here. And we'll call this arm number... What is this? Number 2? Yeah, arm number 2. And we want to go clockwise around these arms. Even though it's kind of difficult because the camera keeps on changing and I keep on getting stuck. Alright, we'll call this arm number 3. And we'll call this one arm number 4. And we want to get off right here. No? No. Okay, go back then. Go back to this arm. We want to get off at one of these arms. And again, I apologize for messing up, but that's because I haven't done this in a long time. So we want to hop off here, run to this side of the ledge, and grab the chest. Alright, got Bloodlust. Bloodlust is not very useful. When you equip it, you get auto berserk and auto haste and auto poison, which is kind of stupid. But it's not great. Okay, so now let's signal Riku again, and this time we want it in
Riku,
another very specific position.
You got it.
There. That's exactly what we want. Now, we just find a place where we can get onto this arm. Ah. There we go. Okay. So now, let's see if I can navigate through this thing again. We jump down here and into the exit. Where we find a chest for the awesome accessory called Wring. Now Wring is really cool because first of all, it gives you auto haste. It gives you poison while you're in battle, like auto poison, which shouldn't be too big of a deal, and it also lowers your HP a little bit. But the awesomeness of Wring comes from the fact that it gives you this auto ability called Module Soul, which halves all spell casting times. Okay, the significance is of this thing is when you're fighting with a black mage, this thing actually cuts your cast time to ridiculously low times, and you can cast black magic so damn fast that you won't even be able to like do anything else with all your other characters. And that's where we're gonna use this. With this and this at the same time, these two accessories, you'll be using a lot of MP, so you need a lot of ethers. But seriously, you'll become so strong, and it's so crazy. Alright, moving on. So as you get back here, you'll see that you won't be able to get back on, so you're gonna need to signal Riku again.
Riku, go ahead.
And put it in a position where you can get back on.
Coming right up.
Come on, platforms, lower. There we go. I just need to get back on this thing. Doesn't matter how. And let's get out of this place, man. I really don't like this because all the controls are so weird and flimsy. So yeah, just make your way back. However you navigate through this, like even I don't even know. But eventually you'll find your way back, and the two accessories that I explained of are yours. That took a good 15 minutes. Sorry that you had to sit through that, but at least we have two good accessories now, right? Anyways, open this chest for some Phoenix down. And now we can move on. Alright. Moving on. We get some of this nonsense. And for this, there are 3 lifts here, and let's start by taking the left lift. So just move towards the left and you'll be teleported up here. Open the chest if you want. And we want to step on this platform. Okay, so now as you can see, yeah, that thing is gone. We can take that lift downwards yet, but we don't want to do that just yet. Let's show off this ring accessory, shouldn't we? Look how fast this is. This is ridiculous. I can just pass with everyone else and have Yuna just spam magic, and it's so crazy. Yeah, it takes a lot of MP, but honestly, MP is a small cost to pay to be able to cast magic this fast. It should not be allowed. Anyways, step onto this platform. And you'll be able to go up from there, but we don't want to take that just yet. What we want to do is come down here and jump down. Now we take the central elevator after this battle. Okay, so take the central elevator. And you arrive here, simply stand on this platform. And as you can see now, a platform has been raised, or two platforms have been raised to reach that chest back there. Now we take the right elevator. Easy enough. Drop down again. And take the central elevator once again. We're right here, so sorry. We have to actually come to the left, take the left elevator down, and take the central. Step on this platform. And a couple more platforms have been raised. Now we can access that chest. Make sure you grab that chest, guys. This is very, very important. It does not contribute to 100% completion, but this dress sphere we're going to be getting is so important for some of the bosses later on that you will not regret getting it. Yes, it is a dress sphere. So, let's jump down and just get it. It's so good. You have scored the Dark Knight dress sphere. Alright. Dark Knight is an offensive tank dress sphere, which means that very high offensive power, very high defensive power, and you get a lot of nice little resistances to a lot of pesky status effects, like confusion, petrify, all that kind of stuff. It's so good that I would actually consider it maybe the second best dress sphere in this game. Like the first being something that we'll get way later on. But yeah. It comes with an ability called Darkness, which in and by itself is really cool because it bypasses Protect and Shell, and it completely bypasses all enemies' defenses and just hits them all. Really cool. Too bad we can't really use it yet because I really want to master Riku's Psychic. Yuna's Black Mage is too good, and Pain's Alchemist is a healer, so we can't really use it just yet. But don't worry, we will get to it. We will definitely get to it. Okay, so save your game right here, you won't regret it, and let's go. So here we'll meet someone. Well, looky, it's our friend Mr. Barreleye.
The Gullwings. I was wondering who was there. You don't have to tell me. I know why you've come. You're here to destroy the weapon that threatens all Spira, Vegnagun. Am I right? If it could be destroyed, we would have done so long ago. But Vegnagun must not be touched. Neither you nor Nuge seem to understand that.
You talked to Nuge?
He cannot be trusted.
And you can be?
Yeah.
Touche. Yes, I suppose Yevon has brought that distrust upon itself. At any rate, you need not interfere. Leave Vegnagun to me.
What are you planning to do?
The only thing I can do.
Uh-oh.
Keep those who would seek to harm Vegnagun away.
Uh-oh.
Please leave.
Yuna. Riku. I'm going.
Okay, so This fight can be semi-challenging if you can't take him out fast enough. But let's try to take this guy out as fast as we possibly can, because his attacks hurt. So with our new accessories, let's just smoke this guy. Look at this spellcasting speed. Absolutely insane. Boom! He's out. You do not want him to get too many turns, because he will start using some abilities that you just can't recover from if your level isn't too high. But right now, Yuna is looking really promising.
Sorry. I'm going ahead. You have your reasons.
Fill us in later, Kay.
Much later.
Wait up!
With so many things woven together, what could be waiting where the threads meet?
What indeed, Yuna? What indeed? Alright, let's keep on going. Go back to the save here and save again if you want. We're gonna come back, come to another battle right here. Alright, so now we're at the heart of Bevelle Underground, and you'll notice something is missing. That's right, Vegnagun is not here. Instead, look who it is. Badass Aeon #1. Yeah. #1.
No way!
What is it?
It's an Aeon!
Bahamut is actually my second favorite Aeon ever. Anima being my #1, but who doesn't like Anima?
You must stop! You want to get killed? We have no choice.
Alright, so with some sad music in the background, let's fight Dark Bahamut.
Fight! You have to!
Look at the way he stands. So damn badass. We want to use Blizz. Oh, actually it doesn't matter. I'm confusing him with Ifrit. So, smoke him with some fires. He uses Curse, which does nothing because we have Ribbon. Generally, not too hard of a fight, as long as you don't let him get off his big special attack. He is no threat at all. So, we're out of MP. Let's see if we can drain some from him. $200 MP. Awesome. Continue the onslaught. Impulse. Wow, that just is 500 damage to pain. I think it's a percentage damage, so it'll always do that much to characters with high HP. Yeah, just keep on pounding away at him. And he's almost down. There we go. Yuna, the spellcasting machine. And we get a trophy for story completion. Alright. Some nice experience. A crisp bag accessory. Okay.
Why is this happening? I wish you were here with me. Thank you, Pain. You were right. We had to fight it, didn't we?
Alright.
Nothing.
This hole was made recently.
You think it was Vegnagun? Unreal. How deep do you think it goes?
Grab a parachute and
What?
jump down.
Where's Vegnagun?
Not here.
It must have fled in terror, knowing I was coming.
Is that guy holding a camcorder? What is
I
that?
don't think so.
I must report to Nuji Wuji at once.
Look at that. Is it like a
Boys, record this. Don't miss a single detail.
sphere quarter?
Yes, boss.
Cam sphere?
Vegnagun. Was it really here? This isn't how it was supposed to be. The eternal calm. I can feel it crumbling, falling away from beneath our feet.
Fiona! We are in Super Tutu! Get back to Celsius on the devil!
Epic music. Alright, with that, we got a chapter complete for chapter number 2. Hooray! 3 chapters to go. Got another Fiend Tail bonus, cool. And let's get these SP pods. Why not? And let's save up. Cool. Back to the Celsius. The red Celsius. I'm never gonna stop talking about, like, the fact that our airship is red, by the way. Should have been white. Or like black. Silver. Or mirror colored. So we can be invisible.
Trouble, and I mean big time. Fiends are pouring out of the temples.
Oh no.
Which ones?
Only all of them! It's a freaking state of the emergency! What should we do?
Shave your mohawk. We should shave your mohawk.
True. But seeing you out there could calm people down.
You'll expect her to do the dirty work.
Yeah, but Uni wants to help, don't you?
Oh,
She's a little
I got an idea.
wrapped
We
up
could be your friendly neighborhood Gullwings.
because she just had to
You
kill an
mean
old
taking
friend.
out fiends and charging for it?
A guide!
What do you think?
well, why not? If that means we can help out people who are in trouble, then sure.
Right. That means spear hunting's on hold.
Your friendly neighborhood Gullwings!
Oh god.
It's decided! Where to?
Wait a sec.
Ren no Eve!
What could this mean? Knave and Nuge of the Youth League. And Barrelite Praetor of Yevon gone. They've disappeared.
Ooh.
Fascinating. Alright! Never mind.
Fascinating.
Now, friendly neighboring Gullwings, where to?
He just didn't care. It's like fascinating. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, so a couple new hotspots in places where there are temples, and because we've paid off Owaka's debt, he now jumped overboard. We get a mission with him later, but we don't want to do any of that stuff right now. So we're out of time for this episode. What do you want to say, Riku? No, alright. We're out of time for now, and thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy X-2. Thank you for the support, and see you next time.